So today we got two beings from hell battling it out. Hellboy versus Scorpion. Who wins? Let's find out. In 1944, US soldiers discovered an infant demon with a giant stone hand. They named him Hellboy, later founding the Bureau for Paranormal Research and Defense. Hellboy is the world's greatest paranormal investigator. He was born to summon the apocalypse, but has instead devoted his life to fighting evil forces. Hellboy's superhuman abilities come from his demonic nature, and he is much stronger and more durable than humans. He's been able to pick up and throw opponents weighing over 500 pounds, but really, the extent of his strength is unclear. He's been severely beaten by large monsters on multiple different occasions and survived, although often with minor injuries. He also has an impressive healing factor similar to Wolverine, and has survived numerous gunshots, even taking a sword thrust through his chest. He also uses various different kinds of magical weapons in his fight against evil. His main weapon is the Good Samaritan, which is an extremely large gun given to him by his friend the Torch of Liberty. It's made up of a lot of different kinds of metals, like silver, melted old horseshoes, cannonballs, and melted metals from sacred amulets. It's basically a miniature hand cannon, and it's a 20mm mega pistol that can blow huge holes in buildings. It can only hold up to 4 bullets, which isn't a whole lot, but it can also be used as a hammer since it weighs 6 pounds. Then he's got his weapon, the Right Hand of Doom, which is his large rock-like arm. It's virtually indestructible, so that Hellboy can use it as a method of defense as well as offense. Then in the other corner we have Scorpion. Once a member of the Shiryu clan of ninjas, Scorpion was killed by the elder Sub-Zero in battle, while his whole family and clan were slaughtered by the menacing sorcerer Quan Chi. Scorpion returned, but as a ninja specter. Now as a human, Hanzo was one of the most respected members of his clan, and is known for his speed and direct style of combat. His fighting stance was taken from Shaolin Kung Fu, and he's skilled with swords, axes, and his knife attached to a chain. But after his death to Sub-Zero and subsequent resurrection, Scorpion was given new and powerful abilities. He can control hellfire, and Scorpion is able to shoot fire and power his weapons with fire, teleport through fire, and spit fire from his skull head. He's immune to death, since if he was killed, he'll just reconstitute in the Netherrealm. He also has the ability to kill people just by looking at them. Basically, how that works is that whoever looks in his eyes for longer than 30 seconds, they'll burn from the inside out. Now, Scorpion is a force to be reckoned with, but his powers are really dependent on the Netherrealm. So the longer Scorpion is away from the Netherrealm, the weaker it becomes. And the reverse side of that, he's more powerful when he's actually in the realm. So who wins? Well, let's break it down. So really what this fight comes down to is physicality versus skill. Hellboy is definitely stronger and much more durable, especially with his healing factor. They're fairly equal in talking about speed, but I gotta give the edge to Scorpion because of his ability to teleport. Then Scorpion is a whole lot more skilled than Hellboy could ever hope to be when it comes to fighting. He's been able to go toe-to-toe with someone like Raiden, has a better technique, and has much more experience fighting. He's also got more versatility than Hellboy, since Scorpion has his fighting skill, his weapons, and his ability to manipulate and create fire. But here's the problem with all that. Hellboy's durability and healing factor are just too great. He's actually immune to fire, and Scorpion won't be able to injure him in that way, and I see Hellboy's healing factor as being able to counter all the stabbing weapons Scorpion has in his arsenal. On the other hand, a couple of good hits from the Right Hand of Doom or a shot from the Good Samaritan could really change the tide of this battle. Then he also fights the supernatural on a daily basis, so Scorpion shouldn't be anything different for him. At the end of the day, I think Hellboy wins, mostly because his durability and healing factor will be able to counter most everything Scorpion can throw at him, and Hellboy has the power to put him down. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts, so sign off in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe button, we'll do just like this one every single day, and I will see y'all next time.